Here we are at Woodchester Cemetery on what must be one of the windiest days ever and one of the busiest roads. Who knew that this road was so busy? This is on a hill facing downhill, so I'm just putting the bike in gear, turning off the engine, rolling it onto the gear and then putting the side stand down. And it's quite loose gravel, so proceed with caution till I get the stand out maybe. How are we? We're alright. Right. So, first notice you see, snakes occur naturally in this area. Please remain on the pathways. If you see a snake, remain calm and avoid disturbing it. Oh God. Okay. Right. So the GoPro, yet again. Sick of it, sick of it, sick of it. It is blowing an absolute gale. It has been raining. It's trying to rain some more. But I thought I would take a ride out to have a go with Ghost Tube. It used to be that they said that gravestones were positioned so that they faced the east. Rising sun, maybe? But as you can see, this one behind me faces in one direction, and the rest appear to be facing in another direction. I'm assuming this would be ashes interred. It's interesting that the two occupants both passed away in 2022. So because all this is new to me, I'm pretty unclear on what the words are, so it's going to take some interpretation. But it's really quite fascinating as to where it's picking the noises up from. It's only me here. And them there are snakes, allegedly. I've put my helmet in my bag in the middle of nowhere in the hope that one won't climb in. Well, I reckon that's the end of that little experiment. Must be time for a coffee. It says 20 kilometres to Mount Barker, and I'm on something like 220 kilometres on the fuel gauge. So, by everybody's reckoning, there should be 300 kilometres in that tank. So 20 kilometres should be relatively easy. Coffee time! Check your traffic. Right, so it's reading 219 on the trip from Phil. 20 kilometres to Mount Barker. Gently does it. Nothing coming towards me. On this busy road. See how long the Hero 11 lasts. Absolute garbage cameras, they really are. Well, that was a hoot, wasn't it? Speed reduction. We'll just avoid those. This vehicle coming around the corner won't notice. Nothing coming. Onward. Macduff. Did I tell you that I love this bike? ...20 kilometres to Mount Barker. Oh! The GoPro's packed in again! Yeehaw!
We are soldiers. We are soldiers. Don't fade away.
Radio. That was the Wistow Bakery and Cafe. Obviously also just a service for the local community, because it's also the local post office. A little bit of rain still. That was a very nice roast vegetable. Yeah, not sure what the bread was. You know, my kind of bread. Not a focaccia. Yeah. Oh, it's still extremely windy. Oh, look at this lot in here. We've got sheep, goat, horse, alpaca. I'm going to say it's a wee bit chilly. It's bloody freezing. Did I tell you I love this bike? 5 kilometers. Wow. We've got plenty in the tank. Now coming into Mount Barker. Probably, not too sure, but probably the fastest growing city. It's because it's going to be a city. If it isn't already, it's going to be a city very soon. I think in the United Kingdom the definition of a city is something larger than a town, obviously, but a town with a cathedral. I don't think that applies to Australia, but in the United Kingdom, well, it used to be. I don't know whether it still is. Something larger than a town. Don't know about population size because there are all kinds of different sized towns in the UK. But anyway, it used to be defined as having a cathedral. So you were a city, you were eligible, if you weren't already, to call yourself a city if you had a cathedral. In Australia, I just have a sneaking suspicion it may just be the population. But it's scary, isn't it? I mean, look at not that I can see it easily on the motorcycle, but those roofs must be practically touching. Oh, high population density. Mixing the old with the new. And charging a whacking great price for the privilege. Mount Barker Hospital. Oh, there GoPro's got off again. Oh, that makes me giggle every time. Absolute garbage. Anybody signalling? Nobody's signalling anywhere. It's an interesting place. I never noticed before. I mean, paying attention. Probably because I mainly do the driving. Gravel and loose dirt on the road. Never a good thing. There are 1 or 2 roundabouts in Mount Barker. You just can't help but think that the services haven't kept up with the number of houses going up. Let's get some fuel. $10.4 litres. 10.2 litres, I think, last time. You're good to drive away. Thank you very much. We'll see how long the GoPro goes. Not very long. As you can see, it's hardly used any battery and hardly used any card. Of course, because it's been off most of the time. Jeez, depressing. The great thing about using On The Run is that they have an app. You can pay for your fuel, get off your bike, and you don't need to take your helmet off, because your credit card is already attached to the app. Now, yep, I know, all you cash exponents out there, me included actually, but these things make life easier. Well, for the rider. But it's the demise of cash, isn't it? But there we go. And this beautiful dog. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, smelling. Oh, that smells nice, Daddy. Are we stopping? Am I getting out? Is it biscuit time? Biscuits? Well, Sticky Beakers. Well, Sticky Beakers. If I can get this. Take 110 on the GoPro 11. GoPro is absolute shit. Well, Sticky Beakers, thanks for watching. Subscribe down below, give us a big thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.